Hey yo, what's up? It's your girl K-Dub, and you're now plugged in with the one and only DJ butta-fingaz. What up?
Looking for the plug, nigga, on the plug, really. Really on the plug, really on the plug. Really on the plug, really on the plug. Really on the plug, really on the plug. Looking for the plug, nigga.
DJ butta-fingaz, let's go!
Really on the plug, really on the plug. Really on the plug, really on the plug. Really on the plug, really on the plug.
I got what you need, I know what you need. I got what you like, I know what you like.
Yeah, it's your boy Tone Dice, here at Crack Thrill 2, and you are plugged in with your official DJ, my man's DJ butta-fingaz. Shout out to the plug.
I got what you like, I know what you like. I got what you like.
Saturday, not a beautiful Saturday, but a little bit rainy. But it's your boy The Plug, aka DJ butta-fingaz, with my co-host China D and the voice in the building.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, everybody? How's y'all week so far?
This week, altogether was depressing. It was just depressing.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it was like my heart was aching all week.
I asked for a sweet, fast week, and that's what I got.
Except
Not
for sweet.
complaining. A sweet, fast week.
Oh, sweet fast. It's been a
Yeah, the week definitely went by fast, I believe.
I think my week went by long.
What's this? We just came out of, we just came from the 4th of July
And I did
weekend.
not go to work Tuesday.
Oh,
It
that's
should've
why
been-
your
it
week
should've
went
been
by
a
so
week.
And then I
fast.
worked home Wednesday. So I was good.
You had a nice, easy week.
How was y'all 4th, by the way? What did y'all end up doing?
I worked.
You worked on 4th?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I worked on the 4th, unfortunately.
I went to my friend's house. I had a nice time.
Fireworks and stuff, or
No, I did not go see them fireworks. It was raining when the fireworks went off.
Yeah, it was a terrible
And I was in the
weekend.
house. I said, I'm not going up there.
Yeah,
We
my
still did the fireworks.
Yeah.
I mean, we did like the little sparkler type stuff, whatever. Nothing like real crazy.
Let me tell you that my nerves be so bad. We in Philly. I can't tell the difference between a
The fireworks
fireworks
and
and one of them jokes was like boom, but the way it was like boom. And I went back. I was sitting on my step and I went back and my sister was like, "Are you okay?" like I got shot. like that joint scared me. You don't know. I was just sitting in the house on the floor.
Yeah. I ran into the voice at the Fillmore. On
Can y'all look out?
with the Stevie Wonder. Listen, I know you're probably gonna say the same thing. I thought it was gonna be a tribute, like people was gonna perform. It was a DJ. I mean, I still had fun. My mom had fun. She enjoyed it because they played, all Stevie Wonder music. But that's all it was. Is a DJ
Stevie Wonder
playing
music.
all
And the
Stevie
fake
Wonder
told
Stevie
me
music.
Wonder
about
walking.
it,
Did you see
and-
the fake Stevie Wonder walking?
Yeah.
around?
When she told me about it, she was like, "What would you expect a Stevie Wonder tribute to be?" And I was like, maybe up and coming artists, killing some Stevie Wonder, maybe getting some artists, maybe like that's reachable, like Lettucey or Chrisette Michelle to come
Right.
perform. I know Stevie Wonder wasn't gonna be there, but what was it? She's like, "Girl,
We was in the nightclub.
wait, it was in the nightclub."
Stevie Wonder music party. Everybody was out there doing the same
She
shit.
said people were rocking gowns and
They
suited up.
don't make suit and ties and
Some
stuff.
people, some people.
Yeah,
dressed-
the older
I mean, it was an older crowd though. You figured
Oh.
that
And
they
they
gonna
thought
be
it was
so.
going to be some performance. Like, oh my God.
And people paid for that.
Yes.
I guess so. It wasn't bad though. I
Yeah.
enjoyed
No,
myself. You know
it
what I
was
mean?
nice. It was, so I took Rob mom. She enjoyed herself. She was like, girl, we could have put her on Pandora and rolled up. I was She's like, but it's nice to get out though. So she had fun too.
It was the first time I've been there, so it was good to see. Cause I never been to the Fillmore. I didn't even know it was right across from what's the casino that's over there? Sugar House Casino.
Oh yeah, that is. I
Sugar
saw
House,
that coming out. But I see there's a bowling alley right next to it too.
Yeah.
So that's on Delaware Ave.
Yeah, right off the door.
Oh, okay. It's like down the street from Walmart.
Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't bad. Like I said, my mom had fun. We went to the lounge afterwards and played some pool and stuff. So it was a good night. I think it was a good family night for me at least.
Yeah.
Other than little crazy Jones, I had a duck in the.
Oh my God, his mom hooked him up with some girl. She met her in the bathroom.
Yeah, she came out, this girl was like talking to me to death like she knew me.
But,
I was gonna, go to shake her hand with her. She's like, nah, I do hugs, baby.
Yeah.
Give me a hug and stuff.
And I'm looking
I'm like,
over there
yo.
like, do he know
Your
her?
mom hooked you up?
She was like, I met these two girls in the bathroom.
She worked out.
Yeah.
She worked out. She said, you got
One of them worked there though. One of them was. She said she was security. Although I don't know, but yeah. One of them said she was security, and then she stepped off, and the other John was just talking to death like. I work at a strip club and
Oh, she wanted to let you know. I'm a freak.
I was like,
just start off.
Maybe the other one, but
She was tall. She was big.
She was. She just wanted to let you know.
Oh my God.
I work at a strip club, okay?
I did look over there. I was like, do
Great.
you know her? Oh, he was the fam. And I saw her walk up. He was like, she was standing there while he came and got a picture.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, let me take this picture with you. And she darted off. I was like,
because we were supposed to go out. I tried. Like she was like, you want to sit down? I was like, maybe we should go outside and go smoke with my mom and whatever. And I was trying to go. So then as soon as he's walking, I was like, Carolina real quick, like, yeah. And she just kept walking. So yeah, that was a little curvage or whatever. But yeah, it was a good week, busy week. I'm getting, prepared for my vacation. So I'm trying to like bust my ass and get all this work done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
How you say you're going away for how long?
A week.
A week?
Thursday to Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Tuesday to Tuesday.
Okay.
I'm going to be in Philly. I might go to Jersey and take over my brother's house for a minute.
You know as well.
Yeah.
I get your summer vacation. We gonna work on something. We got to try to plan the trip before the summer's out. I mean,
Yeah.
We try to do something or whatever. But yeah. I don't know. I know you got a lot of chai tea. So
I got a lot of chai tea.
You're going to get into some music real quick. We're going to come back. I know it's a little emotional today. You know what I mean? A lot's been going on during the week, with the whole cop stuff. So, you know what I mean? Stay plugged in. We're going to talk about that when we come back. We're about to play this new track from Kodak Black featuring Gucci Mane called Vibin' in This Beat. We back. They getting on me. The boys back on the juice. It's July, Cancer Nation, you know what I mean? Can't stand up. That's why I celebrating early, man. I celebrate all month, you know what I mean? But, yeah, so we got the chai tea.
Yes, we got the chai tea. So, we all know this week was depressing. But I'm going to start off with this. Kevin Durant has been traded to the Warriors. Now, you're a sports fan. What you think about that?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'll actually want to talk about that too. Like, not even just the trades, but the figures. Have y'all been seeing the NBA figures, the salaries they've been giving these basketball players?
Yeah,
I mean, I've been seeing like memes and stuff, but I don't really know much about it. I'm not gonna sit here like I'm the girl that knows about sports and stuff.
The numbers is ridiculous right now. It's like they just like got the lottery and they just giving everybody money right now.
Yeah, I need to play a sport.
I
need to play a sport. What y'all think I can play? Tennis.
Tennis.
Let's try
Softball. I tried out for the softball team in high school.
Did you get
I got a good order, but yeah, I did, but I didn't play. I was too busy running the streets after school.
I love
What the heck?
I was like, I can talk about it now. I don't think my mom listening right now, but I used to be the
man.
one that be like, Mom, going to softball practice, and be like, hey, ain't that no softball practice?
Mom about to call in like, what?
She's like, oh, for real, dude.
I think it was sneaky.
I love softball.
Jocelyn Hernandez, aka the Puerto Rican Princess of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, has revealed she's pregnant with Stevie J's baby. But he's denying the child. He's like put up memes and everything. He even put up pictures of Michael Jackson and Billie Jean. Like he's denying the baby. You got his baby mom Mimi denying it. First of all, I don't know how you could he cheated on you with her. Like you stupid.
Didn't she say she was pregnant before though?
Yeah, but now an ultrasound picture came out, and when I looked at the ultrasound, it had the date. It was July 7th. It had her name, her birthday, everything. It looked like a legit the hospital. Like it looked like a legit ultrasound. Now,
well,
you saying
she
she's not
ain't
pregnant
denying
at
that she's not pregnant.
Yeah,
she's denying the baby his.
Yeah, he's denying the baby's his.
Oh.
First, it was like she's not pregnant. Then when that ultrasound came out, I was like, all right, well the baby not mine. So
I heard that. Y'all heard that the whole I Love Hip Hop Atlanta joint. I heard they canceled the show because like the reunion special or whatever. Like I heard it was like mad fighting. So
I was going to report that last week, but right before I reported it, something came out saying that was false. It was false. Sierra and Russell Wilson, they was married during the week. The two had vowed to remain celibate until their marriage, and according to Russell's Snapchat, the sex was everything. Wow. And they can't wait to do it again and again and again. So it was like memes of that. It was like memes of that. Like the day after, they looked real tight. Like damn, he was sticking her off.
God.
Sorry.
Yo, keep some stuff to
Yeah,
yourself.
right.
Y'all don't need to be sharing all y'all relationship stuff.
They was like, no,
enjoy,
she's
yo.
flexible.
Yo, that's crazy though.
So I do have a question regarding that, like at the end of the show. So I definitely want to talk about that with our guests.
Alright.
And Drake made history by tying major chart records with Michael Jackson with his song One Dance. So he up there, one of the
Congratulations.
greatest right
Now
now.
you can come back for him. now he can come for him because he's up there now.
That's crazy.
Now we get into our depressing part of Chati. After celebrating our freedom July 4th, Tuesday, July 5th, we were reminded that we are not free. 37-year-old Alton Sterling was executed by the Baton Rouge police after selling CDs in front of a neighborhood convenience store. Video showed that he was tackled to the ground by two police officers, and when one police officer felt a gun in his pocket, the other let off 6 shots to his chest and neck. This was all caught on camera. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's very graphic, and he also was a father of 5 that's been released. And then within a day, 32-year-old Philando Castile of, excuse me if I pronounced his last name wrong, of Minnesota was in the car with his girlfriend and his daughter when they were pulled over due to a tail light being out, and the officer asked him for his license and registration. Philando warned the cop that he had a gun, but he was licensed to carry. And at the moment when he went into his wallet for in his pocket, that's when the shots were let off all in his arm. I guess he lost a lot of blood. This was on camera as well. And his girlfriend caught it all. And I guess he lost a lot of blood. And the whole entire video, the cop sat there in the window with the gun to him. Yeah. And she caught it. And I guess she remained calm because a lot of people was like, why didn't she call 911?
She didn't seem like she was crying really or nothing.
911. You gonna call Super 911? Like, what you gonna do? Like,
Yeah,
I don't get it. I think she remained calm for her safety,
Right.
and for her child, because the baby probably didn't know what was going on. That was a little girl. She had to be like 3, So I guess she remained calm.
What was he supposed to do though? Like, I mean, he warned the cop that he had a gun.
Yeah.
And then he was supposed to get his stuff. So how? I don't understand. Like,
They don't care.
that's crazy.
It's simple, like they don't care.
And then, the death of these men due to police brutality has started like the race for, social media, everybody going at it, blacks and whites going at it, blacks like Black Lives Matter, whites like All Lives Matter, and, it's been back and forth, and they try to do like a peace rally in Dallas, Texas, and that ended not so peacefully because 12 cops were shot, 5 dead out of 12. So I don't know about that either, because like first it's saying, all right, all 12 cops are dead, and then it was saying, well, 4 cops are dead, and like the numbers keep changing, everything keeps changing. They were saying that it was some kind of sniper. They were saying that it was one of the black guys that was at the rally. They was the sniper, and I'm like, no. Like, whoever did that, they were trained. They knew exactly what they was doing. And those guys, they walking and marching and for peace, that wasn't them. Somebody was from a distance. They knew exactly what they was doing. Like,
and they killed the cops, right? The
yeah. But they're blaming like this one guy, saying that it was him. But
they got us all on social media.
Yeah,
uniform one.
And then you got different people. They blame like 3 different people, and then one guy was blamed, and then his brother ended up going to the police station like, here, this is our guns. You can do your DNA test. It wasn't us. Like, yeah.
Somebody turned themselves in, right?
Yeah.
At the end of
Turn
the
themselves in to prove that it wasn't me. Like, do your DNA testing, whatever you need to do, match up bullet, whatever you need to do. It wasn't me. So I thought that was big enough because they're gonna find a way to blame it on them anyway.
Right.
And then a man was found lynched from a tree in Peanut Park in Atlanta. That happened right after the KK meeting. But due to further investigations, they said that the guy actually committed suicide. But I don't believe that. Like, I don't believe that at all. And after all of that, also a black female police officer named Nakia Jones, she went on a rant about white police officers murdering blacks and getting away with it. And she wasn't fired or put on suspension or put on paid leave. She, I meant to say she was fired, not put on suspension or paid leave, because she spoke her mind.
She knows the truth. She knows what's going on. And it's crazy because when you're in that field and you go against the other cops, you're a target as well.
I just seen a video like a whole bunch of cops that was sitting. It was not just black cops, it was like Latinos and everything. But they were sitting together and they were saying like how if you go against them, you kind of, you know, like you said, you kind of get attacked by, because it's supposed to be like a brotherhood or, you know, your group, whatever, that shield.
But that's corny.
Yeah, it is.
That's corny. Now that's like y'all a gang.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're
I mean,
locking
truthfully, they
people
are,
up
yo.
for doing what you are doing.
Right.
She on the video saying, well, we pledge to protect and serve, and if you're scared to be in African American communities and you scared of somebody that's darker than you, you don't need to be a cop. She's like, why would you, you know, they can pick where they want to be located at. She said she wanted to be located in the hood because she wanted to make a difference in the hood. So if they don't want to be in the hood, they got to be
the
there.
difference is putting everybody away.
Putting everybody away,
Yeah.
or killing us dead. That's not the answer to it. I mean, I didn't think she was wrong, and I mean, somebody gonna see her and somebody gonna offer her something, cause she just not gonna.
I don't understand. Like, well, first of all, what happened to freedom of speech?
Exactly.
Is that still in
don't
our
really
Constitution? What happened to
You
that?
heard what I said. Like, we realized July 5th we wasn't free. Everybody out there popping their fireworks and eating their cheeseburgers from the grill, like celebrating the 4th. And I was at work too, but.
I was eating grilled chicken and spinach. Looking at everybody else drinking smoke. Like, damn y'all, fuckers. But nah, it's crazy though. Like the freedom of speech thing is crazy, and then as well, what I was just about to say, freedom of speech, and then I lost my track. I don't even remember. But yeah, the freedom of speech thing is definitely crazy though. Like people can't even speak their minds anymore.
No,
so what are you supposed to do?
Not black people.
How is that a means to get fired? Just because you're a cop and you speak against, you know, what you want to stand up for or something like that. I don't see that as a means.
Right, and then it's a white police officer that's he's basically saying the same thing she's saying. But he's a hero.
He's for it too.
Huh?
He's for it too, like not going against, you know, all the stuff that's going on.
Yeah. He's like, you know, he's saying the same thing she's saying.
And
because he's white, he's a hero.
Racism is not
because she's black. She got an attitude problem and she's going against the grain. Like. I don't get it.
Period, all this
I don't get it. And then something else I don't get is Alton Sterling is like he had permission to be in front of that convenience store and sell them CDs. Everybody know in the hood CDs, DVDs, $5 CDs, DVDs.
Exactly.
All the police had to do was like, you can't be in front of here, you can't be soliciting, you can't. That's all they had to say. How did he get
to the point where he's getting tagged?
Yeah, I don't understand that. Everybody do that. 52nd Street. Police, y'all got they wiped it clean, but the next day they out there again. Like they saying how black men not in their children's lives, but he was out there hustling for his kids, and you took him away from his kids.
And I heard the shop owner wasn't complaining either. I heard he actually let the dude. Like I heard he was out there most of the time, like all the time, whatever.
Yeah.
So I want to know who placed a complaint on him anyway. Like why did the cops even
It
show
probably
up?
wasn't a complaint. You know how they just come
They
around
playing
and
the pick with them.
Like
they
gotta make their quota. This is how they're making their quota.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy world we live in.
And the other guy too, Philando, he did a lot of community service, gave back to the homeless, feed the children type things.
Anyway, they see a black person coming up or winning, they want to eliminate. So, and that's what I want people to realize. We got so much power, and they see that, but we don't see it, and that's the issue. I was just saying on Facebook, like, I don't agree with people saying, okay, they out there killing the cops because they're a cop. I said, if we do that, we're doing the same thing they're doing. They're looking at us, oh, they black. They're not looking at our heart. They just saying, oh, they black, so they bad. We can't do that. But if we stand together and put all that bullshit aside, we can't get mad. Well, we can get mad and stand up for what we want to. But at the same time, we can't kill each other. And then when somebody else comes and kill us, we try to go all crazy. We need to go crazy all the time, go hard all the time. And they'll respect us when something like this happens and we finally stand up together. Then that's when the respect will come. Yeah. That's how I'm looking at it. Like,
no, that's true. But I think at the same time, like stuff like that gets on my nerves. Like when they be like, well, we got to worry about black on black crime first. And we're not talking about black on black crime right now. We're talking about them killing us.
Right.
Like black on black crime.
But
when Ray killed, well, I don't put those stereotypical names out there, but like when they kill each other, they all right. One dead and the other locked away forever. But when Officer such and such killed Ray, Officer such and such like I was scared. And he gonna pay leave. He chilling at home, his family, he on his vacation. Killed the nigga. Now
I
go on
mean,
vacation.
I
Like,
think
that's how it
it's
is.
all the problem though. At the end of the day, I think like Boyce was saying, I think it's all tied together. And I understand the difference, but at the end of the day, regardless, it's all set up to hurt us in the end. If we killing each other, like you said, one person dies, the other person locked away. That's still part of their plan. You know what I'm saying? They still getting rid of us, regardless of, you know what I mean, they're kind of promoting the black on black violence, or if the cops are doing it. At the end of the day, we got to stop the violence altogether.
Even when we're eliminating ourselves, we're helping them out. And that's what I'm saying. If we come together and throw all the other bullshit out and we stand together, it'll be less black on black crime, more people standing together and eliminating those police officers. If we all get together, I'm pretty sure, like the girl was saying on my Facebook, they don't respect us. I said, you think little. She said, we're never going to get respect. I said, you think little. That's why we at where we at now. If we staying here, it's more of us than it is of them. So that's how
you
I
gotta think why they're doing it. Like you said, they're scared of us.
Yeah, and it's
why
a
are they
reason
scared
why.
of us though? Exactly. It's not that
There's too much
they don't
power in the
respect
black
us.
community.
To me, fear is a respect. Because you had to for you to fear somebody, that means that you realize the power that somebody has over you. You know what I mean? So we have to, like you said, we have to see the power in ourselves first. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we gotta come together. I don't know. I know everybody got their own opinions about the whole Black Lives thing and all that stuff, whatever. But I'm kind of with the whole everybody matters. Like we all gotta.
Yeah, everybody does, but
We all gotta stick together at the end of the day. But
it's not
right now. It's not
a community.
It's not an all lives matter thing right now. It's a Black Lives Matter, and all lives won't matter until Black Lives Matter. We don't matter to them, so technically we're still eliminated. Like all lives matter. That's like what they said about.
What she's saying is like when stuff happens to black people, nobody really jumps at it. If a white little boy or a white grown woman, something happens to her, everybody's out for Lisa. This, that, and the third. But if something happens to me or D, God forbid, nobody's coming out. Help D, help Lena, this, that. Nobody's going.
Everybody came together for the attacks in Orlando. Everybody came together for the gorilla, the alligator, the attacks in Paris. Everybody come together for everything else but black people.
Well, hold on. When you say come together, what do you mean come together?
Everybody,
people are doing little rallies and stuff now, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying worldwide. The Eiffel Tower is lit up, rainbow, and like the world come together. But when a black person dies, it's like, oh,
another black person.
Okay. Because we don't have no significance to them.
So how do y'all feel that we get to that point? How do we make it
and like
so we're
like I said,
I do agree. We do have to see the significance in ourselves first. I do agree with that.
That's where you gotta start.
It
takes a lot off of you because you're going through this stuff every day, and it's like people let this shit go over their head, but they complain. That's my issue. Like I was saying on Facebook, like y'all put up statuses about this stuff. Y'all write these statuses all day, but when you get off the internet, you're not going out there and doing anything about it. Actions speak louder than words. Like y'all gotta get out there and move. If not, we're gonna be in the same place we are for another 10 years, 12 years, all that. Like.
Well, at the same time, I just want to also encourage people because I think, and this might be part of their strategy as well, or it just might just be us tearing each other down again. All the other stuff that's going on, I feel like it's segregating us as well again, though, because you got people putting their opinions. You know, everybody has their own opinions, whatever. But I see people attacking each other. Like I see one of my friends, like, yeah, I'm deleting anybody that says that puts a everybody matters thing, all that. Like at the end of the day, remember we got to come together. Don't let this also be a reason that we further segregate each other, whatever, and not standing together, whatever. We all gonna have difference in opinions, whatever. Just respect everybody's opinions, but at the end of the day, we need to stand together. So don't fall into the hype about, you know, what people are posting on Facebook. If people got their opinion, voice your opinion back respectfully. But remember, we gotta stick together, whatever. You know what I mean? It's just like Malcolm and Martin, whatever. Right. They got their own approaches, but at the end of the day, I'm sure if they was still alive, they would have came together, whatever. They would have went about things their own way.
But it would have got something done. And another thing is, don't push away other races when they're trying to help you. Like that works. That works. Them coming with you and helping. I hate when
that's
people
why I
like
didn't understand with Justin Timberlake.
Exactly. You're
so he's a white man with a platform that understands what we're going through. And I ain't saying that he lives what we're going through, but he sees what's going on and he's speaking on it, and y'all attack him. Like, I'm not going against them either. Like, I'm not going against white people either. I'm going against the bad cops. Exactly. That's who I'm going against.
And I'm glad you said the bad cops, because every cop isn't bad.
Yeah, every cop isn't bad.
Person, like,
And every black person is bad, and every white person is bad, and every green person ain't bad, and everybody not bad. It's good and it's
There's
bad.
bad humans. There's good humans. That's what
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not no
Like
color thing or nothing like that. But yeah, we gonna get into some music, kind of lighten the load up a little bit. You know what I mean? If y'all want to call in, voice your opinion, the number to call in is 215-909-9925. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think we should do. How can we, you know, become united? How can we kind of bring more attention to this matter and, you know, kind of stop this, whatever. We got to stand together, whatever. But we're going to get into this new song by Jay-Z called Spiritual. And we also got another song. I want to do a remix of Fat Joe and Remy Ma's All the Way Up. It's the West Side version featuring Snoop, The Game, E40. All right, stay plugged in. We'll be back. Let's go.
Hey loves, Mia Mendez here, and I'm here talking about Boston to Philly, the trailer. If you go to the link on my bio, at Mia_Mendez on my Instagram, check out the trailer, support the movie, and every Saturday 12 to 2, make sure you are plugged in. Mwah.
All right, we are back. That was new music from Jay-Z called Spiritual and the All the Way Up remix, the West Side version featuring Snoop Dogg, The Game, E40. Yeah, we just got in some deep conversation whenever he's talking about all the police brutality and everything that's going on. So, yeah, I don't know. So what do we do right now? I know we said we got to come together and unite, but, you know what I mean, what's the first step? How do we do this?
Well, they're taking the first step right now, but I think being consistent is everything. Like, how long is these marches going to last? Are we going to sacrifice? Are we going to have the willpower to sacrifice or anything? Or are we just going to talk and walk?
Something my baby sister said Thursday, my little sister. She was like, if we gotta stand up and die for the next generation like they did for us, then that's just what we gotta do. And I was like, damn, I never thought it'd come a time where we gotta, like, I know that might sound real selfish, but I was like, I never thought it'd be a time that we'd be living like how it's just history repeating itself. That's all it is. And it's just like, I wasn't prepared for all this. I thought that was done and over with. I thought that was in my history books and that's it.
Right.
Like, and it's becoming, we live in it now. It's crazy.
But is this generation strong enough to do it?
That's the thing. I
Do
mean,
they not even if they're strong enough to do it, because we are strong enough to do it. But are we willing to do it? Do we care enough?
Right.
For the
And
next
that's part of the
generation?
thing. I don't think we do, because even though, and this is not me really trying to bash the people that are doing the rallies and stuff, but I don't, like you said, I think consistency is the word. Because it seemed like at a time, you know, this is not the first time this goes on.
Right.
Whatever, it went on a couple of months ago or, you know, last year, whatever, and then it seemed like it stopped for a little bit. Like, you didn't hear too much about it.
Right.
Now it's happening again. There's resurface. You see everything on Facebook, everything going viral. Now it's rallies again. But
And I think that's because we settle for less.
right. What do we gain from
Nothing.
rallies?
It's like this happens. Somebody is shot and killed by the police. We rally for a little bit. We let it die down. And then something else has to happen for us to start rallying.
Right.
If we are so consistent that everything that we want for change we fight for, like I said, they're going to take it serious, because it's not like, all right, this event happened. They're going to rally for about a week, then we're going to be good. Then we're going to wait another 3 months for another person to get killed. Then they'll come back. We can handle that 3-month period pause or whatever. But if we keep going out there and fighting for what we want, the little things, it matters. But that's what we got to realize as a people.
Something else. We're not organized at all. And I think the problem is technology and social media, because you don't have to put every move you make on social media. Why everybody in Atlanta had to put, oh, we're meeting up in Centennial Park? Why are you putting it on word of mouth?
Word of mouth, exactly.
Now the police gonna be there. They're gonna shut you down. It's not gonna be no rally. It ain't gonna be no march, because they're gonna be sitting there with it blocked off. Stop putting everything on social media. Be strategic in what you're doing. Be organized. The Black Panthers, everybody back then, they were organized and they came out together and they were deep. You ain't gotta put everything, repost everything and be like, oh, I'm trying to do something, and then don't even show up.
Exactly.
And I think that's
For
another
show.
problem.
A lot of people are for show.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a thought-provoking question. And this is just a question. This is see if there's a coincidence. All right, so like I said, I think there was a little gap with all this police brutality stuff, whatever. Do y'all feel that there's any connection with Obama's end of his term coming up Now we got the new presidential election coming
I
up.
knew you was going there.
You know, I was gonna say, and I'm not saying I think that. I just want to see if y'all feel that there's a connection or not, whatever. But what do y'all think about
That's
it?
what
I think
makes
it's
me
strategic.
scared.
Yeah,
Yes.
a lot to do with it.
All right,
It
yeah.
has a lot
I think that the ultimate goal, or I don't say goal, but I think the ultimate end result, I think they're gonna try to do the martial law at some point. Whatever. I don't know what's gonna happen with this presidency, but I think that's gonna be like the stick. You know what I mean? That's
When
gonna
Trump
break
say
it,
make America white again, basically.
Great again.
Great.
We said that.
White again. That's what he is, but it's white. But that's what it is. Great. That's what they look at as great white. But man, this is too much.
I think it has something to do with it. I think I haven't seen any response from Trump since all this happened. I've seen response from Bernie Sanders. I've seen response from Hillary Clinton. She may be, pandering. She may be like trying to get the black vote or whatever. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'd rather have Hillary Clinton in office than Trump any day because it's going down. Like me and my friends was talking about this, and it was like if he's in office, like shit is bad now. But you know how I don't want to get I'm not gonna get religious or nothing because I don't want to be that person. Nobody wants to hear all that. But it's you know how they say we living in the last days. That would be legit if he gets in office in November. Like legit, y'all better get right with God because it's about to go. This is about to be over, for real. So.
Crazy. We're gonna get into our events for the week and our artist highlights as well. We have the Bars All Night Showcase, which is actually going down tonight in Trenton. It's at Champs, 931 Chambers Street, Trenton, New Jersey. Starts at 7 p.m. ends at 12 a.m. Hosted by Hustle MC, featuring Cormega. Y'all might remember Cormega from back in the day, you know what I mean, during the Nas era and all that. Other performances include True Con, The Union, Mr. Fickle, Black Collar Biz Promotion, and the realest MC is back performing. Why y'all over here laughing?
Because this picture. Sorry.
It's going down tonight. And once again, it's Champs, 931 Chambers Street, Trenton, New Jersey. Make sure y'all come out. I believe the tickets are only $15, whatever. Like I said, Cormega is the featured artist. And it's an all hip hop show. It's not going to be rappers, not going to be people that's amateur acts. This is going to be a great hip hop show. If y'all know any of the names that I just announced, y'all know what to expect. Mr. Fickle, Black Collar Biz, The Realest MC, Commotion. You know what I mean? So definitely come out tonight if y'all can. I will be out there. We also got the Comedy Showcase and B-Day Bash from my man Eric at His and Hers Hookah Lounge this Wednesday. That's 216 South Street, Philadelphia, PA. I will be DJing. The guy Eric, whose birthday we're celebrating, will be making his comedy debut. And then after that, we're going to party. It's going to be his B-Day Bash. So make sure y'all come out. The admission is only $5. You know what I mean? Come out on a Wednesday. Parking is free. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. We also got the West Side Takeover featuring Kidding and Ty Dolla $ign at the FM Kirby Center in Wilkes-Barre, PA. That's Saturday, July 16th. That's next Saturday, 7 p.m. Tickets range from $50 to $125, and they're available at Ticketmaster.com. And as well, next week, we have the Creative Minds Rhyme and Roll Bowling Party, 1800 Baltimore Pike in Oxford, PA. Again, that's Saturday, July 16th. Starts at 8 p.m., ends at 1 a.m. This is a family-friendly event. They have bowling specials for groups and families, and as well as bowling and, the music, I will be DJing. I'll be DJing this event. We also got several performances from upcoming artists. Like I said, it's a family-friendly event, so it's going to be clean music. So, yeah, come out, bring the family, and have a good time. We have our artist highlight segment for this week. I got a new song from Rihanna called Sledgehammer. I have new music from Wiz Khalifa called More and More. And then we have our independent artists that have new music from Lizzie Trill. He has a song called Everything. And then we also have new song from Dreezy featuring Dej Loaf, and her song is called Serena. So again, we have Rihanna with Sledgehammer, Wiz Khalifa with More and More, Lizzie Trill with Everything, and Dreezy featuring Dej Loaf, and the song is called Serena. All right, we'll be right back. We got our guest in the building, comedian Ken Jones, who will be up next. So make sure y'all stay plugged in. Let's go.
That's just like with Kevin Hart and Tracy Stills. Not Kevin Hart, Kevin Gates, my bad. Kevin Gates. Like, why? She just did this. And I'm sitting here with my boy Kevin Gates, blah, blah.
And
He was
he
like,
brushed his heart. But then he was like, I'm a married man. But then the next week he had a picture with another chick. He all hugged up on the body of him. I said, this nigga gonna flip it, huh? He said he was a married man. She touched his shoulder like that and moved her hand. And he did like that.
Oh, I saw that.
But the other week he was with just hugged up with, you know what? I'm done with you.
What are you talking about?
He's still a married man though.
He can't know that one.
No, not like that. If you a married
We are
man.
back. We in conversation. We got Ken Jones in the building, comedian Ken Jones. They act back here having a discussion. You know what I mean? Y'all can continue y'all discussion. This seems like it's about to get funny.
Because I disagree. Kevin Gates said he was a married man when he brushes the girl name
Tracy Still.
off his shoulder. And then the next week he was all hooked up with the other girl. I
He
thought
didn't
you
know
was a
that one
married
girl.
man.
He knew the other girl.
But
They could
he-
have been long-time friends. This could have been anything. Your pictures.
But that's not
All
a
you
friend
see was
area.
the picture.
That's not a friend area.
What was that?
That's not. He was hugged up like.
On the side?
I don't want to listen. He was like this, hugged up on her.
I mean, if you hug up with me, you're not gonna get pregnant. I'm not understanding. So,
But you a
what
married
is your issue?
But if I touch you during the interview,
and
you're not gonna get that shit in your wife.
I saw
An
that.
interview is impersonal.
I saw the meme. Because I know what y'all talking about now, but I ain't know it was because of that. I saw the meme, whatever that said he was a germaphobe. And when the chick touched him, you see him like brush the chick like
He didn't
he
even
was touching
like
him,
the
he moved
girl.
over.
He
And that
didn't
what it
like
was?
the girl. Yeah.
Alright, so that was the issue.
Oh,
I don't like her.
but don't say you're a married man.
But he
and
said,
then
I
you
don't
not
want your dirty hands.
Yeah,
on
he
me.
said that.
That's what he said?
That's what he said.
Maybe
I
my
don't-
hands was motherfucking dirty. You gonna get mad at this man for telling and how it is? Dirty hands on me. Who wants dirty
There's a
hands?
double
Is this the same
standard.
guy that had sex with his cousin?
Oh my God. He's
What cousin? Was she bad?
Oh my! Are we just?
How long did he know her? I mean, did he just met her? He just
Hold
met
on,
her.
I gotta go with him on that too. Like, it's not about when she's bad. Hold on, it's not about when she's bad, but like, was she like first cousin or something, or was it
It
like?
was like a second cousin.
That's still close. That's
That you
close.
just met last year?
That means that's your
don't count.
mom. That's your
That's
mom
not-
first
that's not
cousin. Or
Ken.
your dad first cousin.
That's blood.
That's blood. That ain't Ken. I don't know those.
Yo.
Listen, that's not even
I don't
family.
want you to meet your
I got
second
blood that's not
cousin.
family. I don't know
The
what you're talking about.
situation
That's
was,
not family.
alright, the situation was he was smashing the joint, he met her or whatever. His grandma was like, you know that's your second cousin. He was like, oh, for real? But we already got a good thing going on. We might as well. And then he continued after he found out that was
Alright, but
blood.
he was
I mean,
already
he already did. Like, it ain't gonna change nothing now.
Oh, you gotta go to family
bad is
events.
bad.
Like, yeah, what's up,
He
cuz?
didn't know. I could see if he knew prior to, and then he was like, "Oh, we gotta stop this." But if you already smashed, y'all was already dating. What's it gonna change now?
That's just nasty.
What if she got pregnant before he found out?
Ooh,
They're the same situation, right?
Exactly.
Now,
they
maybe
trying to
now
justify.
you can't take care of the
They
kids.
trying to
Yeah,
justify.
like-
Oh, definitely, you're nasty.
I'm just
You're
saying.
nasty. I'm just saying.
No. I'm talking about in that situation.
It's not like you were like, you know what? My cousin over there bad as shit.
I think I'm in it tonight.
Yeah, like it's different. He found out that was his cousin. That don't count.
Exactly.
It don't count.
My God.
I think about it like, what would I do if I found out Mike was my cousin?
I feel bad for you.
And y'all already got a long time in. So you mean you was gonna throw it away because you just found out? That changed it. No, I'm being real.
So no,
Think
you
about
don't
that.
love him now. You should love him even more. Yeah, I am.
Right.
What's going on? That just made
Now you the love of my life, like.
You might as well. Y'all just can't have kids together, but you know what?
Oh,
You don't really need
No,
kids
adopt.
together to adopt. You know what?
Exactly.
It's better to adopt than bring another baby in the world. There's so many babies not taken care of. Just get one.
Let's go shopping for a baby. Let's go shopping
Let's just
for
get
a
one.
baby.
Alright, so we gotta give him a proper introduction. We got Ken Jones in the building, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, let the people know about you, what you do, and everything, man.
What's up? It's comedian Ken Jones. Philly native, world traveler. That's about it.
Fresh off the what you call it, John? What's the late night planes? Fresh
off
Red
the
Eye.
red eye. Yeah, I came back from
LA.
Came back from LA yesterday. I had a show out there. I did well. I was supposed to be going back out there later on this month and maybe next month. Let's see.
So where'd you perform when you was in LA?
I was at the J Spot. Yeah.
How'd you get to connect for that?
I know people. They know people. One one of the older guys from Philly named Jamal Doman. I know him. Then I had hit him up. He had the show going on. I'm like, I'm coming through. He said, come through. I came through, and then we made that happen. So, hopefully, there's more things of that nature in the future. We'll see.
So I've seen you doing your thing for a while now. There's a couple shows I've seen you at with Just Me, out in Delaware, whatever. I mean, I've seen you perform a couple of times at D&H and other venues in Wilmington and stuff like that. So it seems like you're actually making some moves right now. You traveling and all that, and you know what I mean. How's the comedy like been treating you so far?
I think I was up and downs. I done been through the bad and I done been through the best. Last week I was had a couple shows out in Austin. And New Braunfels, we did a urban camp, and that was amazing. Like 500 black people in camp tents, a bunch of different tents, and they all came out to a show that we had outside, and then it was a big after party, the camp glow party. That was crazy. But
all in the woods.
All in the woods.
Oh, that's different. For some black people, I want to say black people like
500 black people in the woods, nobody died. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing.
I love my black people. We experiment.
Even the cops was cool down there at that moment. At that moment, they were cool. They were like, you know what? They having fun. Let's let them have fun. Ain't nobody fighting nothing. You just walk around and people just offer you food and drinks and whatever you need to get intoxicated, in most Christian ways.
And you said this was in Austin?
Yeah, that was in New Braunfels. But I was in Austin too. I go to Orlando and Tampa next week, and then I think we're supposed to I go back to Austin in August. Supposed to go back to, I'm supposed to go to Alaska. Yeah. Let's hope that stays a blessing. But I'm trying to get out here, I guess.
Right.
Where's New Braunfels at?
New Braunfels is in Texas.
Texas. Okay. Wow. Texas got its little racist parts too down there. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I haven't had my encounter with it, so I'm just hoping I can stay blessed like that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, you got.
Yeah, are you from Philly?
I'm from Philly. I was born in Georgia though.
Oh, okay.
I was an army baby, so we did a lot of moving.
Right.
I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. So my pop from Philly. So he got her pregnant. I'm like, you know what? You coming up. We stayed up here.
That's what's up. How long do you think it took you to kind of get to where you at in your career right now? From like first starting, debuting your comic routine and everything. How long did it take you to get to this point?
Well, from first start to now, 5 years. That's how long I've been doing it. But I don't know. I don't think I'm nowhere yet.
I mean, you traveling. A lot of people still, doing a local thing, whatever. So
that's not my fault. That's not my problem. They haven't advanced yet. I'm trying to be better than what I am right now. Right now, it's just I'm content right now, but I hope it gets better sooner.
Now, do you do the Instagram comedy, the videos and things like that?
I try. It doesn't work out for me. You know what? It's somewhere. You know what? Here's the thing. It's like when you say you're a comedian, people expect you to be funny. So when a random motherfucker make a funny video, it's like, oh my god, he's hilarious. Like, motherfucker, I just said that shit though. It's a lot of videos that I already said that went viral and shit like that, and mine didn't. But those are the coins that we live. I guess.
How do you feel about the success of these videos from Instagram? They just be blowing up out of nowhere. Oh, for one video, and you've been doing it for 5 years.
Well, that was their blessing.
Right.
Mine's would come. Mine was never an Instagram video type thing. I was a stand-up guy from the rip. So, I mean, if I could have a couple videos go viral or through a movie or a TV show, that's cool too. But I'm still going to grind and work on my stand-up so I can become the best comedian, well, in my own mind, I guess.
Right. So when did you originally realize you wanted to do stand-up? Like, how did you even get into the comedy game?
Originally, You So Crazy, Martin, I was like 11 or 12. Mm-hmm. I wasn't allowed to watch it at the time, but my older sisters was watching it, so, I watched it with them, and that shit was amazing. I went to school saying all this shit like 2 hey, you just have to fucking read. That's what
Look at make memories.
Martin was the nigga, yo. Martin was that nigga. So
Yes.
he's the one that I thought about when I wanted to get into this shit. But after that, it's like I was never going to do it because I know how broke comedians are. So I felt like this was still a bad financial decision.
Yeah.
My life. I could get so much more money right now. But I used to just write funny statuses, I guess, on Facebook, and then somebody was like, yo, you should make video blogs. So I started doing the video blogs. And then somebody was like, yo, you should go do it on stage. So I tried to find an open mic, and the first open mic I found was at the Laugh House. They didn't let me perform because they didn't. When I got to the Laugh House, they started changing all the rules. So they they made you write a story about why you wanted to do comedy before you perform. It was real stupid shit. So I had to write the story, and I was like, well, I'm only too good at 2 things. And one was making people laugh, and the other one getting people pregnant. And I sent it to the Laugh House, so they didn't let me perform. It was just, and then later on, when I met them in real life, they told me how stupid that fucking letter was.
Fancy responded to it? Wow.
No, it was like years later when I actually finally got in the Laugh House and started talking to them. They told me how dumb the letter was. They remembered me. So, but I had to go find another open mic that was like 6 months later. So I hit the Ravens Round. It was hosted by Chris Cotton and Tom Cassie and a couple other white comedians. And
how was that first time?
the first time I destroyed it. Like, I destroyed it, and then I came back every week with a new set, because I thought that was the way to do it. Come back every week with a new set, and I'm like, well, these guys is corny, because they keep telling the same jokes. But that's how you do it. And I was realizing why I wasn't killing it no more, because I kept coming with a new set every week, and shit was getting light. But kept pushing, I guess.
So why? Oh, I'm gonna say off of that. Why is it good to keep the same jokes, whatever, instead of coming with fresh material every week?
It's good to perfect the first joke before you start another joke. I mean, we say funny things, but there's so much more you could take in and put in and take out of the joke to make it even funnier, to get a bigger laugh, a bigger response from the crowd. So if you haven't mastered the first 5 minutes of jokes, what's the point of making another 5 minutes? You just get. I'd rather have a 5 minutes that's going to destroy than a okay 10 minutes, and then people like, oh, it's okay.
Right.
Makes sense.
So I was gonna ask, how do you come up with your routine? Like, what's your process?
I go home and live life.
I know most of the time you talk about your kids and stuff. I've seen a couple of your routines.
Go home and live life, and these are either actual situations that happened, and either I got happy, mad, sad, or cried about, and then I just add a little exaggeration to it. You know? You got the joke.
Right.
You say 3 kids, right?
I got 2. Don't add.
I was like, 3, my bad.
Don't add another one for me. You know, people been saying that shit since I was younger. So I had 2 kids since I was 19. I'm 27 now. So people be like, oh, you got another kid? No, wait. They want you to have another one. Like, I had a bad start. They thought it was gonna keep going. No, I learned my lesson. Before that kind of now. Praise the Lord for kindness. And I learned how to pull out very well. You know what?
Without being strong.
Yes. You know what?
No.
When it comes to that, I kind of feel like Jay-Z, you know? When he had lost to Nas and Ether, my kids was my first loss to Ether, right? But then I bought the company, and now I pay Nas. So you know what? I'm winning now. I came back stronger as Ether. You know?
Oh,
so how you your kids look up to you as being a comedian?
They don't really know how to deal with it yet. They don't. right now they getting to the point where they starting to catch real feelings and emotions about life and shit like that. And I just keep laughing at them because it be so cute and innocent. They be so serious though about the littlest shit. Be like, oh my god, he took my toy. I'm like, who cares, yo? So I'm just laughing. They get mad because I'm laughing.
They not having it. Like, laughing at my life. I'm trying to tell you it's a serious situation.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell them that the stuff that they worry about is not that serious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't, like, as long as you don't got to pay these bills, it's not that serious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once you start paying these bills, then it got serious. Because when you can't pay them, like, shit, it's real serious.
So what happens if you're doing stand up and the crowd doesn't laugh?
You move on to the next joke.
Has that happened to you before?
Every day. Every day. Always somebody not laughing. I mean, but it is what it is. You can't please everybody.
Right.
I done seen. Yeah, I stopped caring about what the crowd thinks because I realized sometimes the crowd is stupid. The crowd would do whatever you tell the crowd to do.
Right.
You know, just like America. We gonna do whatever they tell us to do. They say stop buying stuff. Oh, let's go stop buying stuff. If they go march, we go march.
Yeah.
So you tell. I say, clap it up for weed. They gonna clap it up for weed. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, shit don't make no sense. That's why I realized when there's a bunch of motherfuckers together, they are stupid. You know what I'm saying? You have to individualize people to realize their intelligence. You can't get a bunch of intelligent motherfuckers together. You know what I'm saying? They start doing stupid shit. Like not laughing at these funny ass jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, disrespect me. I practice.
Yeah, so how do you deal with that? Even though you don't care, like how do you deal with that? Like I know you just going to the next joke, but is it like I don't know, does it kind of take back from your next joke, whatever, or you still have that passion, like I don't care at all, so I'm just gonna keep that energy that I have. Or
sometimes we have to reset. Like if I do 2-3 jokes and none of them work, I'm like, well, fuck, what's going on? Like let's talk to y'all now. Like let me get out my set and start talking. Like what is going on? Why aren't y'all laughing? Because y'all could be laughing at me because the last guy was bad, or y'all could be not laughing at me because the host is bad. So now I gotta talk about these situations just so y'all can get my last back. Like,
Right.
and I gotta let them know that I practice these jokes all the time and these shit's working. So y'all motherfuckers not laughing, it's not me, it's motherfucking you.
Right.
Like a lot of people, like when it's a little crowd, motherfuckers don't make a laugh loud.
Yeah.
Because you don't want another person to hear you laugh, which is the dumbest shit when you're at a comedy show.
Right.
That's the purpose. Like, you paid $20 to hide your laugh. you better ha 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 on my ass. What you talking about, yo? I'm not trying to hear this shit.
what about hecklers?
I was just about to say
Hecklers all the time. First of all, having long hair, it's not good. Not for a man. It's just not good. So you get hecklers, they think you're a bitch. So, you know, they gonna say shit, yell out shit, but you gotta deal with it.
Does that help the show in any way for you?
It depends. Sometimes they can do the best of you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go home with that L, but I mean, I personally try not to attack anybody in the crowd that means they ain't gonna attack me back, but you know, sometimes they just come for you.
Right.
But then I done got a lot of people out of here, so you know, I learned a little bit of respecting the stage.
Yeah, I've been on a couple shows and I ain't that comedian that's like they're not funny at all, so they start attacking people just because they're not funny.
And
whatever.
that's corny.
Yeah.
That's
I seen some people come off like they turn people off by that. And even they jokes that they be saying that people don't really be funny, but you can just tell they mad and nobody's laughing. They just start attacking people in the audience. Like, it's real funny.
I try to stay away from it. Only time I might talk about somebody if I'm hosting. That's my option. Talk about people. I try to save my material for my actual performance.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm performing, no, talking about you ain't gonna help me perform.
Right.
It's just gonna make me. I mean, I might insinuate you in the same idea where I was going to. So that's why they stay on my set, get rid of my set, do my set. The point is to make my set better and to make the set that motherfuckers want to buy. Like a TV station gonna want to buy my set one day, hopefully.
Right.
We hope.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're gonna make a story out of your life now. We got a TV show with young father, twin babies with 2 different mothers, you know?
I knew where that was going. And that's why I asked you earlier, did you hear what you said? We was listening to your video. And I heard you say that. And I'm like, did you hear what he just said? But you walked in, so I couldn't even play it back. What is this twin what? Explain this.
I mean, they twins, but they got different moms. You know how some people...
Oh, you popped them out around the same time. Or you didn't pop them out. You popped something.
Listen, no, 'cause I got my twins in a different mannerism, you know what I'm saying? They just wasn't regular twins, you know? I wish they were, but, you know, I wanted twins at first, but it's called the rich man's family. I wanted to be rich one day. Now I took the broke man's route and got 2 girls pregnant, so... That's what it was.
Are they born on the same day for real?
No, they're 7 months apart.
Oh, you got your own kid. You got your own side of person.
You know, I had to... Listen. You know, some people just get given twins. I had to build mine. They call
twin.
They call project twins. It was a project I had made myself.
Oh my God.
That's cool. Look, we gonna go into a little music break real quick. We gonna come back with Ken Jones, man. Definitely, we need the laughs right now. You know what I mean? A lot's been going on, whatever. So it's definitely time to get a good laugh, whatever. So make sure y'all stay plugged in. We gonna go into a little old school mix, you know, in our '90s mix. Let's go.
Good girl.
It's your girl Ariel. Hey, it's Bobby. I'm Megan Nicole.
And I go by JL and plug in every Saturday from 12 to 2.
All right, we are back. Ken Jones is in the building. So we was talking about, you know, doing the stand-up and everything. So first of all, do you still feel any butterflies or any nervousness when you perform, or is it like you're totally comfortable? You still?
Every time.
How do you get past it, or does it kind of go away when you get on the stage and touch the mic?
First joke hit, and it's cool. First joke don't hit, you still be on there nervous.
Still be on there.
So you traveling a lot, excuse me. How do crowds, are they different from the city you go to? Reaction?
Are they different? Yes. I feel like it's hard up here.
Oh, we know.
It's way hard up here. I get so much love when I go out of town, and Maryland, DC, New Orleans, Mississippi, Houston, Austin, LA. Like, it's just, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's just they want to hear comedy a little bit more. And, like, Philly, we so oversaturated. A bunch of comedians everywhere. Like, you comedy shows all the time. Here, like, down in Mississippi, they got, like, 2 shows a month, if that. And one an open mic. And when the dude do the show down there, it's like 500 people come out every time. 500-600 people every time. Like, it's amazing. And I'm just barely getting this $150, $200 in these shows up here. So, you know.
But Philly is a hard crowd. We discuss that all the time.
Yeah. These niggas is rough. I don't know.
They are. They really are.
These niggas, they got attitude issues and everything.
Yeah, everybody
And I don't understand why. I just don't understand why when you make it, it's like, oh, I remember him. Oh, I went to school with him.
You from my hood.
You from my
Right.
There's always some craziness.
I can't wait for all the vagina I'm gonna get for all the vagina. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
This is being
Gosh.
real. My
Remember when
motivation.
you turned me down? What? Suck this dick. Okay. Girl. Facts.
Oh, shoot.
I thought she gonna do it.
Can't wait.
That was
go up.
stupid.
Oh.
I think that's what's keeping me from making it right there. That's what keeps me from making simple thoughts. Simple thoughts.
Crazy. What type of crowd do you prefer? Like as far as demographic wise, and then do you prefer the smaller crowd, or you like the like 500, 600 people in the crowd?
I like. It depends. It truly depends on how the show is set up. Because you can have 500, 600 people in the crowd and it can be a terrible show. They can be too far back. It could be bad sound system. The host could be shitty. It can be a lot of different things. But it really depends on the setup of the show. I like comedy club setups personally. Everybody's surrounding the stage. And when you set it up like that, it makes the audience want to pay more attention to the stage. When everybody's close and up to you. But I done 1,000 people and that shit was electrifying. So you have 1,000 people laugh with some bullshit you mean. Amazing.
So what about the demographics? It would like do you have jokes kind of tailored for certain demographics, or do you like prefer certain, for the black people, for the white people, mixed crowd, or what?
People say comedy is comedy, and I feel that way, but then you have to change your mannerism when you go from black to white. And I feel like that in any standpoint, even in business, like if I'm talking to a black guy, I'm not gonna talk to him the same way I talk to a white guy. It's just what it is.
The Obama handshake.
The Obama handshake, like when he handshake the black guy, it's cool.
Right.
It's cool. He got a little slide. I think he snapped his fingers at the end of it and everything. This shit was amazing. He get them white guys the appropriate business handshake. Hey, hello, sir. So you have to change your mannerisms like this. I do the same joke, I just change my verbiage. I try not to sound so good when I'm in the white room and stuff like that. But then some black rooms, if you go in there and not sound good enough, they will eat you alive. And I ain't got time for that.
So are you considering acting?
Yes. I was in a movie. I did Tony Montana, directed by Michael Jackson. Because I'm waiting. It hit video, whatever video. It was like it was one of them on-demand things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully hit Netflix and BET one day too, so I get them credits too.
Yeah.
You said what's it called?
Coney Montana.
Coney Montana.
Yeah, like 4 years ago. I did a lot of cameos and a lot of people's stuff, a lot of videos.
So are you only looking to do like hood comedies, or you definitely want to like expand, or comedies period, or do you want to expand and like acting?
I'm going wherever it takes me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to say what I'm going to do. Wherever, when I get the phone call, somebody's like, yo, I got a role for you. Hey, man, I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm about to, I need to start writing my own. So that's the goal. Yeah. I got a little cool plot about my life. It's real shit. It's my real life. I think it's funny. So it's real tragic and funny at the same time. So you know what? It might work.
Some kind of like leg in my pain type stuff.
Yeah, I got that on my arm. Laugh the pain away.
Oh yeah.
It's weird because you know what? Like, there's so much stuff that Kevin Hart does that people just can't do anymore. One Kevin Hart stuff you can't do anymore. Like, I wanted to name my comedy special Laugh the Pain Away, but he got Laugh at My Pain. So you know, people were like, oh my god, he did it. Right. I had the tattoo before Kev even blew up, but you know that don't even matter to people. So whatever.
Right. So you say you're gonna take it. You gonna do whatever it takes, or go wherever it takes you. So I just want to know, how do you feel about comedians dressing up as women, wigs and dresses? Do you feel like when you get to a certain status in your career, you can do that? Because I remember at one point Kevin Hart was saying, "Oh, I'll never do that," and then he finally broke down and he did the whole woman thing. So would you ever do that?
Such a hard question. Like, here's the thing. I don't like it. I hate And it's them couple dollars.
On my soul.
Are you gonna tell yourself what are you really willing to do? Like I'm not willing to do everything, but
I feel like you convincing yourself right now.
I have no idea right now.
But I mean, the greats did it. Martin did it. Jamie Foxx did it. Eddie Murphy did it.
And
everybody did it, and it's funny. I think what
some of it's funny, some of it's just buffoonery. Is it gonna be funny? When they do it for me, is it gonna be funny? That's the question.
Right.
Like they might paint some bullshit for me to make me look like an asshole.
Right.
And I just look dumb as shit after this shit, and that's not a good way, especially to take your first couple roles.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at this point, Kevin Hart could do pretty much anything, and nobody's going to look twice at him because he made it to that point. But Ken Jones can't do that. If I'm in a dress tomorrow, and then it's like, oh, that's a faggot in a dress.
Yeah. So what do you feel about a lot of these Instagram comedians that's dressing? Yeah, they're doing a lot. They're doing lipstick and wigs, and they're not.
The towels, the dresses.
Videos.
Them guys that's doing that on Instagram, I think it's different ones. Because some of them, they can only do that. And some of them got like 12 different characters. The guys with 12 different characters, I can respect that because they got more than one character. It's not just them being a female all day. So they can be funny as themselves, they can be funny as an old man, they can be funny as a little kid, and they can be funny as stuff. I get that. Cool. Then they got these guys that's only playing girls. They gay. Straight like that. I don't believe ain't no way you put all this lipstick on every single day to make videos. You just bought wigs and lipsticks and heels and shirts.
They do be playing.
These niggas is out here looking like transsexuals just to make a video. It's getting odd, man. It's getting weird. I'm not a fan of it, but women love it. Women love women impersonate them. Hey, I'm just not a fan of that.
Right.
Nah, it's just a little bit much.
Right. So how do you feel about Kevin Hart's overall success?
He's amazing.
Just because he's like at the top of the game right now.
He's the greatest doing it right now, and no one can take that away from him. He's the best right now. Well, he's the best. Yeah, the best right now.
So you agree that you feel that he has earned that spot right now, or you think that it's just not anybody else that's on his level right now that kind of has to
work for it? Because people always like to get into who's funny and he worked for it, and that's what it is. It's not about who's funny, because everybody can name somebody funnier. Everybody thinks they're funnier. I mean, shit. I think I'm the funniest person in the world. Y'all don't know that shit yet. So until I prove it, I'm still here.
Yeah. So who's your favorite comedian? Is it Martin Lawrence or all-time favorite comedian? Because you say
all-time Martin.
Martin.
I like Martin, Cat Williams. Cat Williams I feel like Cat Williams has the greatest comedic mind of his era. But and then
How do you think his legal troubles and everything was like detrimental to his career?
It's crazy.
I mean, that's it.
You know what? And to have the best comedic mind, you have to be crazy. So I'm not mad at him for that. Like, and then I feel like sometimes they just be setting that nigga out.
Yeah.
Like that little boy. That little boy was a menace to society. He shouldn't have even been on the streets that day. I don't know where he came from, but you know what? And I don't know why a cat fell over school to be fighting little kids. It happened and he got choked out. It was weird. I don't know. But that's what happens, man. That's what happens when you're a comedic genius. You might get choked out by a little kid one day. I mean, I hope I'm great enough.
Right. I think everything he goes through just adds to his career. I don't think it hurt him. I never looked at, oh, well, he did this, I'm not. No, I love him.
Like, you gotta think about it. People that became great, they went through a lot. They all go through a lot in life. No great people who had easy lives. You never heard about great white men that just got paddled on their ass the whole time and gave them money. I never hear about them because they wasn't great.
Right. That's true.
You hear about the people that struggled and what they had to. That's what make you great.
So we'll get to that process.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking, like, yeah, like, you know, you start reflecting on life, like, yeah, I'm going through some shit right now, but it's going to be alright. We're going to be great one day. Y'all heard that pause, like, you know what? I'm going to be alright.
Everybody in their moment.
Like, it's cool. Everybody else in their moment. We always like, sorry, listeners.
Break real quick.
Like, you just drop these jewels on us real quick.
So what do you have coming up? Any show coming up?
Coming up, August 13th, I am at the Luther Rogers Center. I have my own show, co-hosting with Jermaine Jones, with no relation, ironic. It's called Just Last. We do a 5-monthly show. It used to be a monthly, but we had to set back because I've been getting booked a lot nowadays in my life. So we do 5-monthly, and it's booked under a free platter and a free drink. So it should be a good time. Tickets are $20. You can follow me at Kim BDC or at Ken Jones Comedy, either one. I'm everywhere. Just search at Ken Jones Comedy, at Kim BDC. Go on YouTube, Ken Jones, comedian Ken Jones. It's pretty simple. You can Google me, whatever the case may be. On my Instagram, the link is in my page for the tickets. So
That's in Philly, right?
yes. Up Germantown, 4809 Germantown Ave, I believe. So it's a good time. It's going to be a good time.
I thought you said you had a show tonight too, whatever. You see you flying back. You got something going on tonight or something like that?
I got something tonight. I don't know. It's a show, but it's some bullshit. Yeah.
Bullshit.
I don't even got the address yet, so that's how I'm bullshit. I know it is. But you know, I do them all from the best to the worst. Practice is practice. I'm trying to get better every day, so it is what it is.
So with you traveling and getting booked a lot more now, are you to the point where you're like turning down certain shows or like shows that you're not getting paid for, or you still take everything that comes to the opportunity? Or
It depends. It depends on what the opportunity is. If I see it being beneficial, I will do it. If I don't see it being beneficial, then no, I'm not doing it. Some shows are the way they are. Some shows you just don't get paid for. Some shows they put on for fun in Philadelphia. And I will go do one of them shows for fun in Philadelphia that you don't get paid for. They don't make no money off of it. They just want to have a good time. Alright, cool. But if you getting $20 at the door and then want me to come do your shit for free, my nigga. It's not making sense to me, you know what I'm saying? It's just not making sense to me. Like, now I come, when I stop past promoter shows, they always say the same thing to me. You haven't been on one of my shows in forever. I'm getting booked now, I'm sorry. Just because you're not booking me don't mean I don't get booked. You know, I'm still out here. And like I had an older lady, one of the older promoters in the city. She asked me to do a comedy competition and to become a host for the next show. I'm like, yo, I done did so much work in the city. You should just be offering me to host the next show. I'm gonna do a comedy competition, and then the prize was only $250. I'm like, well, that's my pay rate.
Stop my pay.
What are you talking about, yo? That's a check, yo. I'm playing with me, yo.
Oh man.
Be honest.
That's my pay rate.
Like, that's what it is.
Like, that's the prize. Like the prize gotta be bigger than that. You gotta be the stack or something. So I can go home like I actually tried to go and win and get and pay a bill with. And
so from your first show to now where you're at, what do you think that you kind of progressed on, or whatever? Anything different?
everything. I'm better than what I was. In 5 years, I'll be better than what I am now. And in another 5 years, I'll be better than then. So I'm gonna keep progressing with the jokes, with the grind, with trying to get my social media up right now. Trying to do that thing. That's the difficult part for me right now. Like
I'm trying to.
Social media presence.
Yeah.
Cause that's what they say. That's what's making the world now. Like I'm a personal kind of person. Social media ain't personal to me. Anything that's said on social media is pretty much bullshit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe it.
It's a fight thing.
You know what I'm saying? I check social media and then I gotta go somewhere else to look to see if it really happened.
Right.
Somebody died, I gotta go on CNN and see if somebody really died.
Right. And you're like, celebrity died and everything.
Like,
I have a source here. I go straight to her.
She just looking everything
Yo, this is Inspector
The blogger
Gadget.
right there.
I am Inspector Gadget.
I never knew how people do that shit. That's too much time for me.
It's a
Just be out
superpower.
here looking up shit.
I'm telling you.
It's a lot of nights of homework. That's what it is.
I just don't care about celebrities and shit like that enough. Like, who the fuck gives a fuck what Black China doing? I don't care. So what? She got pregnant. Every bitch in Philly pregnant right now. So many babies to get taken care of right now. Who cares about her? That baby good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit down the street is fucking homeless though. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
Yeah, that's real.
Well, speaking of me blogging and my whole Chai-Tea segment, I want to get into this question that I had for you guys. So, you was here for Chai-Tea earlier, and I talked about Sierra and Russell Wilson because they're married now.
Russell Wilson is a lame.
Huh? He's a lame?
Well, why?
Why he a lame?
As a person, as an individual, he's a lame. He's a great player. He's a fucking lame. As an
What you said?
individual.
The dude from Sierra.
I want to know why.
I want to know why. Yeah. Before I continue with this.
What's going on? You say you posted a picture while they was in the bed afterwards?
No, they weren't in the bed. They was out like together, like after their wedding. They wasn't in the bed together.
You said somebody looked exhausted.
Yeah, it was pictures posted of them like in their car and stuff like that, like paparazzi type pictures that were posted. But anyway, they they vowed to remain celibate until their wedding. Like, do you feel like you can do that? I want everybody to answer. Do you feel like you can be celibate until the night you get married?
All right.
That was a lame decision.
First, before we go into that question, you have to give us your description of celibacy. Does that mean
no sex, no oral sex,
no self pleasure, none of that? I don't know, because some people consider that too.
Yeah.
No, self pleasure. No sexual contact with the person you're going to marry. Yeah.
All right. Now go.
Y'all go.
I thought we was about to say something first.
Like, is this when the relationship starts? Like, or this is close to our wedding, like 2 or 3 months before our wedding?
This is your relationship.
It's the whole relationship.
So it's not like we was doing it. We're going to get married and we're going to take this
So Russell Wilson, when he started dating her, and after they...
I'm tired of like a horse and trying to put him on a 100-day plan and they just going unoral.
Well, Drea said.
Can you hold this deleted?
Can you hold this deleted?
No, 100-day no dick plan and she's going to be perfect now. Fuck out of here.
If it was like, I would not be able to do it through my relationship.
You guys are dating for a minute. Y'all didn't have sex yet. Then he realized, damn, you're the person for me. I want to be with you. But I vow to remain celibate. I want to learn your mind and your spirit before I take your body.
So we dating and we didn't have sex.
Yeah, and y'all engaged. Now y'all waiting till you wedding.
I can wait. Yeah, if we didn't have sex yet. But if we had sex, I'm gonna be like, I know what it is, so it's gonna be hard to self-control if I already know what it is.
Feel like, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, damn, like I know what I'm missing.
What's your take on it?
I think it's stupid. Listen, I won't date you if I don't know what it's like. Because what's the point? What is the outcome? Because we say it like this, and this is 2016. We're not talking about
that quote right there.
Listen, we're not talking about the 70s. When you meet a girl, she's 90% already having sex with somebody else. Once you meet her, she just don't like that other guy. She continues to fuck him though. You know how many people got babies about women they don't like, never liked. So no, I'm not about to be a sucker, and that's what 2016 has taught me.
So do you feel like Do you feel like, as a man, like, what if, or a lot of people complaint is, what if it was whack? You waited all that time.
That's why you gotta find out what it is.
You can enhance it, yeah.
No. See, here's the thing.
I feel like, to me, I feel like you can't teach a man, but I feel like a man can teach a woman. Like, a woman can become violent, but I feel like once you a man, you a man. Like, if Russell Wilson was corny.
First of all, Russell Wilson probably weak as shit.
Don't fuck with this man at all.
Stroke game lights. You know? Listen, I know Sierra gonna be back on that Future dick. Future real nigga. Future was fucking that shit out of her. Future was donkey fucking her. You know Future was.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo. We in that pussy.
I think a man can be better or taught.
I would think it would be the opposite. I would think because it's harder for a woman to usually get off than a man. So I would think a woman would teach the man how to please
We're
her.
not teaching her how to get off. We're teaching her.
That's really the issue.
art of
Women don't
sex.
teach us men how to please you. You
Communication
think we
and all
supposed to already fucking know. And that's not the case.
We supposed to
How?
know.
No, we're not. And I think that
Here's
comes
the
with
thing. Y'all call us perverts for all the nasty, freaky shit we do, watching disgusting ass porns and all the freaky shit. You would call us a pervert if you seen us watching it by ourselves and masturbating to it. That's how we fucking learn. But you won't want to watch it with us. I mean, I've met a couple freaky girls do some things. But you know what? The average woman wouldn't want to engage in these things with you, and they don't want to partake in extra activities and things like that. So you know what? Y'all the reason y'all be on getting nuts anyway. So you know,
We
I mean, your own
we
way.
don't get our nuts. I'm just saying. I was just saying. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Sierra is probably upset at that wedding night.
But she said that it was bomb.
I
Like,
thought she said it
the
was.
both of them
First
said
of
like
why
they
they
just,
talking about it?
That's what I said.
That's
I don't think
that's why
they
it's
but
did.
so lame.
I think they wanted to kind of tell people like
What?
We
it
get it.
happened. Yeah, because
They could have
everybody
said it
was,
like that. Ain't have to be like, oh, it was
Hold on,
great.
hold on,
And then
hold on.
I'm looking to do it again. I mean, they don't have to do that either. But yeah,
I don't
true.
know, when you're a real man, they know when it happened. Shit.
Right.
You see me walking down the street with a chick. If you see me walking down the street with a, I mean, you know, not necessarily, but you're gonna assume it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if that's your wife, though. You know what I mean? Wife or husband or whatever. They
This-
got
that's your
married.
wife.
You going
We know what happens on the marriage night.
Exactly.
You a lame. You want to let people know you got some pussy. In 3 years. Come on.
they
Yeah.
was together a year and a half.
Yeah, and that's a lame ass fucking time to get married. A year and a half. And you already paying stepdaddy to the school nigga and everything.
That's
It's
what's
only
right.
been a year, my
That's
nigga.
what's
You.
right.
Oh, okay, so a nigga just supposed to pop up and you're like 3 months later, I'm stepdad.
Maybe people take charge if they know they want to be with somebody.
Especially all that legal trouble she was having in the future and that child support shit.
Yeah, that's y'all believe these fucking celebrity weddings. See, that's why real people are fucked up in the world. These real relationships are fucked up because we watching these celebrities get married in a year and a half. Like, who the fuck gets married in a year and a half?
People
You don't
do.
even know somebody well enough. They haven't even spent that much time together. They ain't have enough bad times. They spent a year and a half on vacation and at work.
So that's still the cupcake phase.
That is true. I think you do have to endure a lot of bad times, a lot of pain, and really learn who a person is.
Somebody got to cheat on you for y'all to get married. Come on. You didn't even know if you could stay.
Yeah,
I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. You have to
You gotta go through the
endure.
bad times. That's when I see how real it is.
Yeah.
You gotta see that person in every type of situation.
Yeah, definitely. That does take time. And she was coming off of her relationship with Future, and she was heartbroken. But then again, that's like her Superman. He can't even save her, you know. So
Oh, yeah.
she like not calling her home, but that's the type of situation it was.
Women get so bored. Y'all women get so bored with us, man.
That's not true.
And that's a boring ass nigga.
What do you gotta get to?
I don't know.
What do you gotta get? Is it because he's light skinned?
Corny. He's just corny. I mean, no, I like him as a player. He's a great player. I love to watch him play. I think the stats is amazing, and I think he's going to be the greatest. But he's a corny individual. He's your uncle. He's your uncle that keeps saying lame shit to your girlfriends. Hey, when I was younger, nigga, when you
Oh my God, we got that uncle. Oh my God,
have you ever seen him get dressed? The nigga don't even get dressed properly. Like, he don't get dressed like he's.
He ain't got no swag, you trying to say?
Nothing.
They got fear.
I guess we'll see if that lasts though. You know what I mean?
Well,
I hope it does.
I do. I feel like she's happy. I feel like the little boy will be happy.
Oh wow, because he got a new stepdaddy.
I mean, he has 2 fathers, so.
Oh, that's cute. You only need one.
Some people ain't
What
got
are you
that.
talking about?
I don't know. I think they're gonna last.
And plus, I don't like them as a couple. Sierra shady. She gonna throw shade on Future. Like she won't even let him be a real pop for real.
He ain't a pop to none of his other kids.
Alright.
What you mean?
Who said he wasn't? Who
His baby
said?
mom.
His baby mom, the most angry bitches in the world. Alright. Come on, yo. Where's the credibility?
His baby mom. I'm a baby mom. I'm not
in the
angry.
courtrooms,
I'm a baby mom. I'm not angry.
First off, you pay child support, so he can't be that bad of a guy.
Child support is money.
But you shouldn't have to pay child support. You shouldn't have to be
money.
guilty on child
That's
support.
not time.
Hold on. If once child support says you have to pay $20,000 a month, it's not options anymore.
Right, that's money though. It's
Alright.
not time.
So now, if I can't even give you the time that I want to give you.
He make enough money to pay
He
child
made enough
support
money to take
and
care of
get
them
all-
kids himself. He made
Right.
enough money to have them kids come live with him. He made enough money to not have his baby mom taken care of. He can do that.
He needs to go spend time.
Can he
with
do
his
that?
kids.
He can't
but
do
do
that.
he?
No, he can't
Why
do
can't
that.
he?
Court systems. You can't just take your kids.
You can go see your kids.
Now
You
when your
can
baby
make it
mom
work
saying,
for
oh
your
yeah,
kids.
all you do is smoke and drink codeine.
Me and Butterfingers on this conversation.
Team no kids.
Well, I don't know.
I'm just listening to them like.
I mean, I'm a full-time single father. So I know how hard it is to take care of a child by yourself. Yeah, I get it. I know y'all women be asking for a lot. It don't take $20,000 to take care of kids.
You know what? I'm one of those who don't ask for nothing but time.
One of those. Shit.
No, I know it's a messed up
I
baby
take care of
mom
my kid. I'm
out
still
here.
on child support for my son.
See, I don't even bother with. But I just ask for time. And like when you can pay the money, people just think it's just the money.
But then it's like
everybody not worried about the money.
You want that man to spend time, but he out here trying to make a life for him and his children.
If you're not paying child support, you not.
Huh?
If you're not paying child support, you not.
Well, he is though. That was.
But what I'm saying, like, I don't.
Well, listen,
but he
my
don't
thing
need
is,
to pay child support.
He
He can
has
hire.
the money to go. He has the money to set aside. I'm not saying set aside your career, but you got the money to take a vacation or come get your kids every weekend or every other day or for them to spend time with you. But you're not doing that. You're just giving them the money. They need the time.
Who said he didn't do that?
His baby mom.
He just never did it, ever.
From my understanding, he don't take care of you.
Man, from your understanding, we don't know what happened. We don't know how that happened. Man.
So we need future baby moms.
Let's get future baby moms on.
How many baby moms did he have?
Only
Four.
First of all, he done
All
with
together?
two.
That's including Sierra?
Yes.
First of all, Sierra done. Letting this man who had 3 baby moms dumping up. But we like to keep reinventing these hoes with these 100-day no dick trials.
What the heck?
Now she a homesome wife. Get the fuck out of here. She was just dying on the BET stages with Future. Fuck out of here, man.
She's not dying.
That's crazy.
Can't feel some type of way against Sierra and her new hubby.
Yes.
Definitely
I
something.
feel some type of way about the outlook that we give them. Cause like they're this fucking perfect couple. It's an X4 and a.
I feel like he's a change for her.
Huh?
I feel like he's a change for her. It's always somebody out there that another person is going to change for. And I feel like that's the person for her.
I feel like she just had to go through her bad boy phase.
Yeah.
That's all.
Exactly.
She was
She
Bow
knows
Wow.
what to do. Exactly. Look where she came from, Bow Wow.
I
All the way
thought
up to
first of all, I felt like Bow Wow and Sierra was the perfect couple. And we were way
At
better
that
couple.
time, I think, yeah.
I'm upset they didn't work. You know what I'm saying? That was a couple I was rooting for. The children's innocence and watch them grow up and that love
back in the day, yeah, I thought they
and that love expired. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you wanna put Sierra with Russell Wilson because he's
a grown man.
I mean,
that's what you need, a grown man.
He got grown man too.
He sure do.
He's an uncle. You ain't gotta be grown.
Y'all in this incest, I don't know.
On that note.
I don't even want to get back into that, but just to answer your question real quick about the whole celibacy thing, though, I think my mind says I think I would do it for the right woman, but then again, I gotta kind of go with him too. Like you want to test the goods beforehand, like to make sure. So if it was like all right, well, let's get like a one-time smash in. Just so I can see what it is, so I can test it, then there might have to be something worked out.
So if it's not good, but this is the perfect woman for you, what are you gonna do?
Perfect woman if it's not good.
There you go. Are you gonna? Cause look, you gotta be happy though. At the end of the day, you gotta be happy.
But you can work on
to
that
me,
type of stuff.
sex is the ultimate connection between two people.
But you can
know what
work
I'm
on
saying?
that type of stuff though.
You ever have awkward sex?
No.
You said awkward or awkward?
Awkward.
Awkward
The shit
sex.
was just awkward. Like,
Yeah, just like after that connection.
like
it's
at
just
the end of it, you like,
It
what
definitely
really happened? What really happened there?
Right.
This was weird. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, you know what? I might not do that again.
But see, that's the part that makes you think
You don't want to
do
have
it.
that with your husband.
Right.
And I think if the connection's there, things should probably flow.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Most
saying.
of the
If
time.
y'all personal relationship is okay, besides the sex, that's something y'all can work on.
Right.
It's classes out there. It's toys, it's classes, different exercise, different stuff you can do to build up.
But I also feel like if you meant to be with that person, I don't know. I just feel like
It's
that. Yeah.
What is meant to
I look at it that way too.
Not meant to be. I just feel like it's supposed to be a natural chemistry. That shit's supposed to be
I don't
electrifying, like between
I don't
people.
feel like
It's not.
we meet the people that we're meant to be with. You walk down the street, a nigga say, hey, you like, hey, you was meant to be with that nigga? Nah.
No.
I don't feel like so now y'all getting married. But what is meant to be?
A person made for you. I feel like you don't believe in love. This is what I'm getting.
Love is pretty dead to me.
We're not getting on
Okay.
that. I don't think we had that conversation. I think
Conclusion.
y'all here for that conversation. But
Y'all don't believe in love.
I believe in love, but what is meant to be, man? I feel like you create that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, y'all don't go after what y'all want anyway. Y'all wait for the man to see you and approach you. So you're never going after what you want. You're just selling it for whoever comes at you in the best way.
You can always deny a person.
Like
Or
speaking
try.
of other women, I've always got what I wanted.
Yeah.
You already got what you want?
I've always got what I wanted. When I wanted somebody, I went for them. I got them. I mean, they was dumbasses, but I feel like I had to endure dummies to get the person I'm with now. Like, I had to endure the BS. But I'm saying I wanted them, so that was my choice at the time.
So you will approach a dude. You not one of them.
Yeah, I like that.
women that's
Yeah, I'm not scared. I go for what I want.
All right. Because most women's mindset is, the guy has to be the aggressor, has to be the one to approach, whatever, take that first step, whatever. So
For
I've
what?
seen that plenty of
You
times.
waiting forever.
Yeah, you need to talk to some of these women. 'Cause I done heard that too many times. Like, oh, I was waiting for you. I was smiling at you. Like, smiling don't mean shit to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Come
you
have a
could just
conversation
smile.
with
Yeah,
me. Show me you got a mind.
It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Some people don't want to come off like easy. That's probably why.
That's
but
not
I'm not gonna look at you
that's
easy.
what
Like,
I'm
all I'm
saying.
asking you is to break the ice. You can come over. If you see me and I might not even see you, or even if I do see you over there, I don't know your situation. But first of all, I'm not gonna come to you with a whole bunch of girls, and I'm the only dude. I'm at the lounge. So you can come over, order a drink next to me, and say something small so I know that you are approaching. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It don't gotta be the whole like, hey, you're cute. Can I get your number?
Yeah.
Just make that way over there and
And I guess
open start the
that's how they
conversation
think.
or something like that. You know what I mean? But you sitting there across the bar looking at me the whole time. You could just be looking at my clothes, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean that you feeling me.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't be on that tip though, but it is what it is. You know what I
I
mean?
like a good girl to approach me when she's sexy. Make my dick hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we gonna get out of here, man. Once again, give them the information where they can find you again.
At Kim BDC, at Ken Jones Comedy, comedian Ken Jones on Facebook, Ken Jones on Facebook, comedian Ken Jones on YouTube. What whatever. Ken BC on Twitter. Ken Jones. August 13th, Luther Rogers Center. I hope to see y'all there. It's gonna be a good time. I'm telling you. We just had the last show that was bananas. Had about 70 people in there. It was packed for the room, but it was a good show. And I got a guy coming. Oh my God, it's coming. I got a dude from New York and I got a dude from Alabama. I'll be flying my comedians in sometime.
What day is that?
That's a Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
It's actually it's my birthday show. My birthday's August 7th. The show is August 13th. So
shout out to the Leo. Shout out to the Leo.
Yeah,
August 15th.
That's what I'm talking about. Leo's the real niggas.
Yeah.
All right. Well, make sure y'all stay plugged in. Next Saturday is actually my birthday show. We'll be back here next week, and we got Kiki Mars coming in. We got Ron and Danger from URF coming in. We got RC and King Drew from the Union. And we got Henri Till, as well as my co-host, China D, and The Voice coming in. I mean, so it's going to be a different type of show. It's going to be something similar to our Christmas show. It's going to be drinking, eating, and, fucking out, having a general conversation, whatever, about everything. But, yeah, make sure y'all plug in next week. 12 to 2. See ya. Peace.
Niggas never gave me shit, I scream fuck 'em. Try to play a low-key nigga but never duck 'em. Talk behind your back to your face, they say you're nothing. Here's your application, bitch niggas check off frontin'. Plus when you down, them fools they never round. But a wise man would said even the circus got clowns. So I'ma do what I do with the flow to the fresh, with the E to the nest, staying fresh to my death. Niggas love to see you down and out for the count. Hey, when a nigga go to 12 rounds, application denied. Friend to respond, my application is for murder. I see that you check die. You won't make it to the interview. Better yet, the sitting room. Stupid motherfucker, can't you see what I am getting to? Your app is trash. Your shit is played. Next time you fill it out, nigga, send a resume.
I got a haters application, you should fill it out. Once you apply, then you approve, you can chill it out. I grab a Pyrex pot, I whip a skillet out. You withholding info, I make you spill it out. So many hoes caught the vapors on Judgment Day. And niggas try and count the money I got tucked away. If I pop another bottle, I need double let. So I can give a rat's ass what a sucker said. You guilty by association, you should fill it out. Niggas shoot so many bricks, they could build a house. They should bury all informers, let the killers out. Legal with blind to write rhymes, you can fill it out. I'm with the Fresh Flow gang on 54th Street. I met him at the Cav game, it was floor seats. The west side of Washington up the northeast. We turning all you corn bars into corn beef.
You need a hitter's application.
You should fill it out.
And cuffing season registration.
You should fill it out.
And when you want the real players in the field, what's the deal? Got an expert in the pill.
You should fill it out.
You need some numbers for your show.
You should fill it out.
Your funds are coming kinda slow.
You should fill it out.
And for the thirsty heads, who gon' turn their heads? You wanna know what the survey says?
You should fill it out.
Sneaker King on deck, moves are being made, connected with Ines. Car go down the highway. Exit 78, phone posit King, hologram how I play. Mr. Bacon on deck, doing it my way. Fresh with the flow, Gil Buster all day. Black entrepreneurs got the haters saute. Red carpet SK, that's how they walk May. Trenton in the building, Nev day off May. Hustle hard, black bottle boys, epic movie. Black models at the W, bubble jacuzzi. Shining on these ducks, soft as a smoothie. Money getter since Bill Cosby wearing the Coogee. Whack niggas make me unruly. Nah, we ain't cool, you fake pops ain't raised no fool. I've been on my grind, destined to receive what's mine. Violate if you cross that line, Christopher Reeve your spine. Smoking on that fine, straight island vine. Test me, you must be out of your mind. Make it hard for you day and nighttime. Nighttime.
You out of fresh hot lock nest? Bring the dealers out. Promo for the go-go's to the ho-go.
You can fill it out.
You can't deny we the realest out when we chillin' out.
You need a permit for the flow. You should fill it out.
I've been a student of the game, learn some lessons there. Wanna know my thoughts, dude? I've been filled out the questionnaire. Worked at MTV, BET. How you getting there? Putty tat haters get testy.
Couldn't get a pair.
Top floor of Hollywood stores, yeah, it's a mess in there. Fresh flow and that's know this game, it ain't never fair. Rappers running out of they life savings to come inside. Gotta act, fill it out right. We are the ones denied. Sneak this or being wagon, now you wanna ride. Money wise, all funny guys, yoked up sunny side. Your funds are dry, you always asking for help with it. Can't check the man in the mirror using a selfie stick. I never doubt what you really bout in the interview. When in a drought, how you deal reveals the inner you. 360 deal is out, went the indie route, so fresh flow for hiring out.
You should fill it out.
You need a hater's application.
You should fill it out.
And cuffing season registration.
You should fill it out.
And when you want the real players in the field, what's the deal? Got an expert in the pill.
You should fill it out.
Give me some numbers for your show.
You should fill it out.
Your friends are coming kinda slow.
You should fill it out.
And for the thirsty heads, who gon' turn their heads? You wanna know what the survey says?
You should fill it out.